Let's start with Tesla's Gigafactory. This place is massive, spanning over 2,500 acres. It's where they're building Tesla's Cybertruck, the Model Y, and soon, even more. But it's not just about making cars. This factory represents a shift towards sustainable energy. Solar panels, battery production, you name it. Tesla's not just building vehicles, they're building a vision for the future. Then there's SpaceX. They've got facilities nearby, focusing on cutting-edge tech for rockets and space travel. Think about it. Rockets being tested and refined right here in Texas, all while aiming to put humans on Mars someday. It's not science fiction. It's happening now. And Elon's not stopping there. Word on the street is Neuralink, his company working on brain-computer interfaces, might expand to Austin. Imagine tech that could help people with paralysis communicate or control devices just by thinking. That's the kind of groundbreaking work we're talking about. Then there's the Boring Company. You've probably heard of those underground tunnels in Vegas, designed to reduce traffic. Austin could be next on their list. Imagine zipping through a tunnel under the city, bypassing all the congestion above. Sounds wild, but with Elon, it's entirely possible. So why Austin? It's got the talent, the culture, and the space to grow. And Elon Musk sees it as the perfect launchpad for his ambitious plans. He's not just investing in Austin, he's shaping its future, turning it into a place where the impossible becomes reality. Segment 1. The Tesla Gigafactory Revolution. All right, let's talk about one of the biggest things shaking up Austin right now. Tesla's Gigafactory. This place is massive. You won't be able to miss it. It's just outside the city, near the Colorado River. More than 10 million square feet are on the line. Indeed, it is among the world's largest structures. In 2020, Elon Musk chose Austin. And to be honest, it makes sense. Austin has the ideal combination of a superb location, a business-friendly atmosphere, and a wealth of brilliant individuals eager to explore the tech industry's future. However, this goes beyond Tesla, merely locating a hip location for its business. Austin's economy is already feeling the effects of the Gigafactory. It is expected to bring billions of dollars to the area over the course of the next 10 years. It's not just Tesla either. What is happening within this enormous structure then? They are producing the Model Y first. Austin has played a major role in the success of this all-electric SUV. The Cybertruck comes next. You know, that futuristic, crazy truck that seems like it belongs in a science fiction film. Austin is in the very center of the production, which is expanding. It's not just about automobiles, though. This factory is full of cutting-edge technology. We're discussing state-of-the-art battery manufacturing and sophisticated robots. Additionally, Tesla is experimenting with novel methods to improve the production process's overall speed, efficiency, and environmental impact. Let's now discuss jobs. Tesla is fulfilling its pledge to create about 10,000 new jobs. Furthermore, they are not typical jobs. They're hiring engineers, designers, software developers, you name it. This is attracting individuals from around the globe and changing the local labor market. What about the ripple impact on the economy? Enormous. Over the next 20 years, experts estimate that the Gigafactory may boost Austin's GDP by $15 billion. This translates into new housing complexes, more revenue for neighborhood stores, and a rapidly expanding tech sector. Elon Musk isn't just building cars in Austin. He's building an empire and turning the city into a hub for innovation and growth. Segment 2. SpaceX and the Austin Boca Chica ecosystem. When it comes to pushing boundaries, SpaceX is leading the charge, and Texas is becoming a central piece of the puzzle. First, let's talk about Boca Chica. Down near the Gulf Coast, SpaceX has built Starbase, a sprawling facility where they're testing and launching some of the most advanced rockets ever made. It's where the Starship program comes to life. These rockets aren't just for satellite launches. They're designed to take humans to the moon, Mars, and beyond. But here's where things get interesting for Austin. There's talk of SpaceX establishing research and development facilities in the city. Imagine cutting-edge projects happening right here, focusing on things like rocket propulsion, spacecraft design, and next-gen aerospace tech. The impact of this is huge. First, it cements Texas as a key player in the aerospace industry. We're not just talking about launches, we're talking about a full ecosystem: design, testing, and innovation, all happening in one state. Economically, it's a win too. The aerospace sector is expected to grow, bringing in billions of dollars and creating thousands of jobs. And these aren't just any jobs. They're high-paying specialized roles in engineering, science, and advanced manufacturing. For researchers and tech talent, this means opportunities galore. Universities and private labs could partner with SpaceX, opening doors to groundbreaking projects. The lure of working on space exploration is already pulling top minds to Texas. SpaceX isn't just launching rockets, it's launching an entire industry. And Austin is primed to be a major player in this new era of exploration. Segment 3. The Boring Company. The Boring Company might change the course of Austin's infamous traffic. Its tunnels are intended to reduce commuting times and avoid surface traffic by establishing a high-speed underground transit system. Imagine avoiding traffic jams and traversing the city in a matter of minutes. Moving people is only one aspect of it, though. By lowering road traffic and expediting deliveries, the tunnels might simplify shipping and logistics. In order to prevent damage to vital infrastructure, they might even contain utilities like water pipelines and electrical cables. Economically, the impact would be huge. Large-scale tunneling projects mean hundreds of new jobs in construction and engineering. Local businesses would benefit from better logistics and reduced costs. Environmentally, these tunnels align with Musk's vision for sustainability. They would lower emissions by reducing surface traffic and relying on electric transport systems. For Austin, the Boring Company offers more than just traffic relief. It's a chance to lead the way in modern urban infrastructure and set a new standard for city living. Segment 4. Broader economic transformation. Elon Musk's arrival in Austin is more than building factories or testing rockets. It's about reshaping the entire tech ecosystem in the city, and the impact is massive. Let's start with the tech boom. Musk's companies, Tesla, SpaceX, and potentially Neuralink and the Boring Company, are acting as catalysts. Their presence alone is enough to attract other major tech players. Companies like Oracle and Google have already expanded their Austin footprints, but it's not just the big names. Startups are thriving too. With Musk leading the charge, venture capital firms are pouring money into Austin's startup scene. In fact, Austin is now one of the fastest-growing cities for venture funding in the US. Think about it this way. Silicon Valley became the epicenter of tech because of its early innovation and access to capital. Now, Austin is following a similar trajectory, but with its own advantages. Reduced living expenses, fewer regulatory hurdles, and a lively, hospitable culture. Austin is becoming the wise choice for both existing businesses and aspiring entrepreneurs as Silicon Valley battles with growing expenses and traffic. Let's now examine infrastructure. Austin's urban landscape is already changing as a result of Musk's initiatives. Although the Tesla Gigafactory is a significant landmark in and of itself, the possibilities are endless. The Boring Company might implement underground transit, which would shorten commutes and ease gridlock. Consider a system of fast tunnels that connects the city's main areas. Although it sounds futuristic, Musk makes it totally feasible. Beyond transportation, we're seeing rapid urban development. The surge in tech jobs means more people are moving to Austin, and they all need places to live. Real estate demand is skyrocketing. Existing houses are witnessing notable improvements in value, while new housing complexes are popping up. This expansion is changing communities and opening doors for nearby companies. But housing isn't the only issue. Every area of the local economy is changing. The surge of tech professionals and their families is helping the retail, service, and restaurant industries. To accommodate the demands of an increasing population, healthcare and educational institutions are growing. In essence, Austin is becoming a cutting-edge, tech-driven city thanks to Musk's investments. The possibilities for the future are astounding. Austin may soon compete with Silicon Valley, or maybe overtake it, as the preferred location for tech investment and innovation if present trends continue. There is more to it than simply copying Silicon Valley. Elon Musk is at the forefront of Austin's transformation into a tech powerhouse. Segment 5. Challenges and controversies. Of course, rapid growth doesn't come without its challenges. Let's start with housing affordability. As more people move to Austin for these high-paying tech jobs, the demand for housing is surging, and with demand comes skyrocketing prices. For longtime residents, this has made it harder to afford homes in their own neighborhoods. The infrastructure comes next. Public transportation and Austin's highways are already under stress. When thousands of new workers and their families move in, the city may lag behind if its infrastructure is not developed rapidly enough. For residents, longer commutes and traffic jams are the main problems. Furthermore, we cannot ignore the consequences for the ecosystem. The development of massive factories and the expansion of metropolitan regions may have negative effects on local ecosystems. Despite focusing on sustainable technologies, Musk's companies are condemned for having a significant negative influence on the environment. Let's now discuss Musk's interactions with the community and local government. Austin provided substantial incentives, think tax rebates and beneficial regulations, to entice SpaceX and Tesla. For some, this is a wise investment in the future of the city. However, some people wonder if these agreements help a few or everyone. The response from the community has been conflicting. While many applaud the economic gain, others are concerned about Austin's evolving character. Musk's management style and whether or not his businesses put local interests first are also criticized. These are the kinds of problems that arise when change happens so quickly. So, the transformation that is taking place in Austin is nothing short of a trillion-dollar project. In real time, Elon Musk's presence is changing the city with innovations in tech startups, electric cars, and rockets. But this is only the start. Austin has so much room to expand that it might end up being the world's center of invention. It's where the most ambitious concepts are realized, and the opportunities appear limitless. Austin is not only anticipating the future, but also shaping it. Texas is at the forefront of the emerging tech frontier. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share your ideas if you like this in-depth look. Where do you think Austin will go over the next 10 years? Share your thoughts in the comments.